Heyo everybody, Haku here with my review for Golden Kamuy Season 3. Calling this a review is going to be a bit of an overstatement. It's going to be incredibly short. Golden Kamuy Season 3, it's one of the best seasons of anime I've ever watched. I love it so much. I said in my review for Season 2 that Golden Kamuy could very easily become like one of my favorite anime of all time, and it really has, because once again, Season 3 was just amazing. I have like nothing to criticize really. I just loved every part of it. I don't feel like I have some like deep analytical breakdown of various things. I just watched it, had fun the entire time, thought everything was good the entire time. It's still being done by Geno Studios for Season 3. I think Season 4 changes to a different studio. I'm not sure which studio. I'll do that when I watch and review Season 4. But yeah, very good still. It's adapted from a manga by Geno Studios. Always like to remember to say, who's doing it, what it's adapted from, and all of that when I do these reviews. But yeah, I just enjoyed every single part of it. It was so fun. It was so good. The best part of it, once again, I think I said the same in Season 2, is this is one of the best casts of characters in any anime ever. Like the cutaway episode we did back to Japan with like Hishikata and everything was incredible. Like I'm just thinking of more and more episodes. If anything, the weakest episode to me was maybe the circus one. That was a little bit on the weaker side, but that was still extremely good. Every single thing about this, every scene, I'm just like, it was so fun. It's so peak. It was so good. As far as the opening and ending go, the opening is incredible. It's so good. The ending, maybe one of my favorites of all time. I love the ending theme. I've listened to it like a million times at this point. Every part of the production was great. All of the storytelling was great. I think that the direction and the pacing, chef's kiss. So good. Like there was always something going on. There was always this forward progress. Even when we were getting flashbacks, the flashbacks were amazing and told us so much, and like there were so many great shocking reveals. Then even when we had the cutaway episodes, like I mentioned, all of the character stuff with them was incredible. So each time I do a review, I also talk about my favorite character, waifu, and relationship, and I wanted to use that as sort of a transitioning piece, because my favorite character is going to be Tsukishima. He was such a standout here. I loved Tsukishima's character. He is definitely my favorite from this season, maybe my favorite from Golden Kamuy overall, but it's really tough. I thought about saying Ogata. Ogata is amazing too. And then Tanigaki was my favorite character from Season 2. I still love Tanigaki, even though we got a little bit less of him. A lot of it was comedy stuff, but it was still incredible. Kiroranke was a really good character here. Obviously, like the main sort of trio that we have going were all amazing. But yeah, favorite is Tsukishima, but the characters were great here. As far as best waifu goes, I don't really have many options, do I? Oh, I guess I was going to say, is a Shirpa like the only option? But Sophia was her name, right? She's there. And then there was, I forget the name of the Lighthouse Girl already. Lighthouse Girl existed. So it's not like, before I could just default to saying Inkarmat. Now it's like, okay, I don't really have options here. And then my favorite relationship, I'm going to say a Shirpa and Shiraishi for this season. Like, as much as, the main character, like, Sugimoto and a Shirpa, that's a good relationship. As much as we got good relationships, like, in the flashbacks, but I love the, focus on the two different quartets that were traveling around. That was good. But I think that Shiraishi's character development here, even though he's not my favorite character or anything, his development this season was really great, and his relationship and stuff, being the one to travel with Ashirpa most of the season, I would say that's my favorite relationship for this season. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Kind of a short video. Like I said, this is a very brief review. I just loved everything. So thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this season of Golden Kamuy, what you thought of my thoughts and everything, however brief they were. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, it's free and open for anyone. If you'd like to help support the channel, by dropping a super thanks or sharing around. That's appreciated. If you'd like to help support the channel, get One Piece bingo a bit early. I do that every week, or at least every week when there's a new chapter. If you want One Piece bingo a little bit early, I post it that way for patrons and members so that I'm not spoiling anybody. You could join and do that, or if you want your name at the end of videos, but either way, it just helps me keep making videos. So thank you so much. All you have to do is hit join down below to become a member. Go to patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description to become a patron. But thank you to people who are already members and patrons. Thank you so much to chosen regulars Evan Hawley and Bertie Wooster, Magical Girls J.A. and The D-Bahan, Cheriton Student David Langstaff, Slayer Candidates SGN, Stan Cedar, and Pure Elements Pate Ariel, and Elsa the Storyteller. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.